Hello and welcome back to the Zany Zoroastrians. So, we are still in a little bit of a holding pattern as far as I can tell. We have pretty much exactly the amount of land that we can hold, although I think I can actually give away Kerman here because it's our worst province, and it would mean that we actually get 19% extra in terms of our income, because if I can have a look at our income here, oversized domain takes away 19%, so that would mean we're looking a little bit better. I'm going to wait till the end of the month just to make sure that that stays at 10, but that should be fine-ish. So apart from that, what are we aiming to do? Well, I guess we have to try and break free of our liege or make our liege break free of his liege. It's a very not great situation, and that's kind of been where we've been at for a while. I'm trying to figure this out. Oh! That's fantastic. My cousin, the Caliph, is actually the heir to my liege. If he dies, the Caliph gets everything. That's amazing. I need to go for that. So plot to kill. 90%. Definitely going for it though. I mean, that's exactly what I want. So let's see. Anybody willing to join? We have a few willing to join, and we have a lot of money to make this happen. So we will send out the money as we can. Now, I don't know whether these were counted into the calculation for how many people we can get to join. They may have been. I'm also going to find out where our liege's capital is. So where is it, you reckon? Is it over here? Is this capital? Looks to be, doesn't it? Right, so I'm then going to get this guy to build a spy network there, which will hopefully increase our plot power. Right. So that's very good. Is there anything else we could do here? We could potentially switch our focus to an intrigue focus to try and kill our liege. Yeah, let's go with that. Immediately that's going to change our vassal limit, but that's alright because our new goal is to kill our liege. Spy on him. Before he has any children, ideally. Yeah. Our sister's looking a little ill, actually, which is perfect. So she's probably not going to have any children unless the illness is her first sign of it. But as long as we kill our liege before that happens, we're all good. Right, anything else we need to do right now? No, I think we're pretty much set on our plans. One thing I do want to say is, if you were wondering where the second Crusader Kings series is, because I usually have two running at the same time, was going to do a modded series. Mod is a little bit questionable in terms of how well it's working right now. Need to do some work on that just to figure out what exactly has gone wrong. Anyway. Focusing on this one instead, let's move on. So, on pause, we're going to snoop and sneak on that guy. We might get a lot more plot power, actually, because we got some plot power there because we got an extra 15% for switching to the spy focus, and then for spying on that. Actually, it was only 6.2%, wasn't it, for doing this one? 6.5. Yeah, so we got an extra 11% for doing that. Okay, let's see if people are joining. 106%, that means the plot has a chance to succeed. Cool. Whilst pondering over the guest list for the banquet, I wondered whether I should invite one of my friends. Sure, seems like a good idea. Right, this child lacks a focus. Thrift, I think. Yeah, thrift seems good. Right, we still have dangerous factions in our land, and that's to put other people in charge of our land, but no, that's okay. My spying has revealed this guy's complicity in a plot to revoke the Sheikdom of Sinar. Yeah, knowledge is power. I'm not going to do anything else with that one. I rushed around trying to get everyone to work harder, not smarter, to get everything ready for the banquet when the guests started to arrive. I waited impatiently for Yahangur, but still did my best to make sure every guest felt welcome and found their designated place at my table. And he never showed up. Oh, I'm sad. It's -3 to my opinion of him. Oh well. That's fine. How's the plot looking? 112%. Anybody else interested in joining? Yes, but they didn't auto-invite them. Yeah, that's definitely a weird bug. Okay, well, I'll invite them there then. There we go, 131%. I now have a cough. Oh, wonderful. Thinks we've got food poisoning. Wonderful. He then suggested I should pray. Pray the food poisoning away. Good. That'll work. Sultan Hafez of the Quadrid Sultanate is claiming that I'm attempting to spread my Mazadan faith and I could be arrested over this. Slander. I mean, he's not wrong, but slander. I need a new spy master. My cousin can take up that job, and he can go build the spy network over here. This is now very important to me, this plot, because, well, it's literally a life or death moment now. Anybody else feeling like joining? If I send this guy a gift, let's see how he's feeling about it now. If I head out there, back to that guy. So it's 3. He kind of likes his leash. That's the reason for it. If I send you a gift, just send gifts just to see how they feel about it. So that's 5 against 4. We could maybe convince them with a little bit more opinion. Okay. Just gonna send this guy a gift as well. Yeah, he's moral, as is this person. Although 4 positive, 6 against. Okay. Send him a gift. That is 2 positive, 3 against. Okay. If I could get this guy in, that would be good. Can I do anything else? I could give him an artifact, I suppose. Do like one of my figurines. That would get me 15 opinion. Is that enough? No, that's not enough. Okay. Well, I'll leave that there for just now then. Right. Let's unpause. Hopefully, I don't get imprisoned. That would be very bad. You realize that you've been free from your cough for a few days now. Being able to sleep at night without waking up coughing is a blessing. Yes, it is. A blast furnace has been built in Avaz. Ooh, my spy master tells me my plot might have leaked to someone else. Oh, that's not good. A new bird has arrived. A new book on the art of writing poetry is in the library. Oh, bird. So what have we got in Avaz now? Which one is Avaz? Avaz now has a blast furnace, which is levy reinforcement rate and military tech points. Not bad. I'm not having much luck spying on the Sultan. I'm sure he's up to something. Liege is enforcing realm peace. Okay. The new bird was more aggressive than the ones I'm used to. It killed many rabbits but was unwilling to relinquish its catch. It even attacked me when I tried to pry one away. I become depressed, or poetry is safer. Yeah, poetry is safer. We'll take that one. Diplomacy goes up, which isn't too bad. I've now voted for title revocation. He has reason to arrest me. Why do I feel I'm about to really regret this? I've uncovered truth that this person that my liege is a member of the subversive cult called the Arrows of Tengri. Wait, he's secretly Tengri? Well, I'm going to obviously inform his liege. Caliph Murad II was grateful and upset about the evidence I provided against Sultan Hafez of the Quadridid Sultanate, and will use it to blackmail him out of factionalization. Not really what I wanted, but okay. At least it means that he doesn't like him. My modest attempts to write poetry were never meant to be published in any way, but wherever I go, bards and minstrels are reciting or singing my poems. Yeah, sure, I'll be a poet. That's alright. Okay, title revocation law has now been passed. Not feeling great about that. Waiting for my titles to disappear from underneath me. See how it goes. No, someone else's title. Oh, no, the Abbasids expanded up north. Or more specifically, the Quadridids expanded up north. Okay. They are unstoppable. Unless I can kill them. For a while, it felt like nothing could extinguish the renewed sense of joy and purpose I gained after drinking the potion. It seemed as if I was mistaken. Life and duty wears one down, and I am no exception. There is nothing more, no greater secret to uncover, just toil and anguish every day until my last. I'm apathetic and depressed. Oh no. I would like to get another potion. I need ingredients. Okay, can I go find some ingredients? No. I'm going to set that as a high priority one there, and then hopefully we can get that soon. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Right. Still waiting for our plot or for the spy thing to trigger here. Just gotta hope that one of them works. Request council support. No, that's not going to work for me. To initiate Charmander. My brother. As you know, we're always in need of more ingredients to perform our experiments. Yes, of course I'll go with you to get ingredients. Initiate Ala Verde has offered to help with gathering much needed ingredients. We're going to the marketplace. As always. Right, let's see what we can get here. No, I'm going to keep spying on our liege. I want to kidnap him, and then kill him. My wife is pregnant. Fantastic news. We can introduce our heir to the realm, which I will do. They're going to partake in a formal introduction of our heir, Muhammad. Fantastic. What religion is our heir? Sunni. I thought he might be. Okay. He did well in his first introduction. Very good job. This one, diplomatic education, maybe? Oh, and then, of course, we need to get him a better educator. Sign Guardian. You're a Zoroastrian. You seem like you're a fairly good shot. Yeah, go for that. We failed the mission to gather ingredients. Oh no. That's awful. Muhammad got people to like him again. Shiraz, we can now get barracks in there as well. And the lower one here, yeah, castle fortifications, why not? Right. A sudden gurgling and feeling of pressure in your gut is all the warning you have before you're forced to make a dash for the privy. I now have diarrhea. And Zizong thinks that I have pneumonia. Well, things are just getting worse and worse and worse every time you speak. It's awful. Yeah, I'm going to send him a 400 gold gift just to see how it works out. Yeah. We got some who can almost join there, but not quite. This guy's made us drink salty water to induce vomiting. Mir Afshar is a renowned fighter and tactician. After having introduced himself to Muhammad, he approaches us with an offer. He's willing to spend some time teaching Muhammad how to fight in exchange for our favor. Sure, I agree. Seems good. We now have abdominal pain. Thinks we have dysentery. Oh, wonderful. He had us write down the names of our worst enemies and no one was looking to toss the parchment into a fire. I don't know what that's meant to do for dysentery, but okay, we now have a fever. Well, and we have dysentery. How bad is it? Oh, it's just normal dysentery, which is -4 health, with the -1 from depressed and the -0.5 from apathetic. Pet cat is a +1, so we then go to minus. Although we also got an extra +1 at some point. I think we're like at -3.5 or something like that. -2.5. We're still not healthy, let's put it that way. You know what? I'm brave. Try something cool. Or we can get him to try mystical treatment. Ooh. Yeah, try mystical treatment. Zizong instructed you to step into the empty tub and left you to undress in private. His return was heralded by a loud bah. He was followed by a servant and half a dozen goats. With a deft hand, he proceeded to grab the goats and slit their throats over the tub one by one. The stains on the floor will not go away. I feel different. -2 health, and I'm now cruel. Oh, wonderful. Well, that was definitely the perfect... Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. You see? Emir Charmander has ascended to heaven at age 30. He died attending to chamber business. No one as an inspired and insightful poet. Charmander delighted many in its court with moving verses. Emir Mohammed, once again not Zoroastrian. Merely 12 years old, the realm was left in the capable hands of the regent and council. Long live Emir Mohammed. So be it. There was a huge bear somewhere in the caves near Fustat, and a courtier of mine insisted on coming along with my men, and I went hunting for a bear. No, you can't join us. How did my father die? Chamber business. Okay. Well, we need some new members of my council, so the Grand Vizier is going to be Nazam. Or Nazam. Yep. Marshal's fine. Steward. I mean, I would put this guy. He absolutely hates us, but you know what? I'm going to choose him anyway. And Spy Master. They all hate me. Apart from this person, my mother. Yeah, my mother can do it. She is currently in hiding, but you know, there you go. What can you do? Alright, anything else we need to do here? Evelyn appears to be set up, apart from my Grand Vizier, who I guess is just going to try and improve relations with my liege. Actually, sow dissent in my liege's court. I take it my liege does not have a child yet. No, he doesn't. Fantastic news. That's where we want things to be. Crown focus is going to be in Shiraz. And child lacks a childhood education. Well, Rift, I think. That sounds good. We're over our vassal limit. Well, you know, I'd love to solve that problem. In fact, I have, because we're at 9 of 9. We have dangerous factions. Well, again, I'd love to solve that problem, but, you know, we'll see how things go. You feared that the lands of Sheikh Yahev might become independent from your realm in uncertain moments of your inheritance. Luckily, he has instead confirmed his loyalty by swearing fealty to you, as has Vahid. Well, that's very good. So we didn't actually lose any vassals, luckily. Okay. And we have a brother named Muzaffar. Okay. Not much we can do about that. It's fine. Castle fortifications have been built. After father's funeral, I am approached by his old friend Yahan Gur, who wants to speak to me. Apparently, father wanted Yahan Gur to look after me. He's offering me his friendship and protection. Sure. Sounds good. News from China. They won a war against Bamreng. Thinking about things, I've concluded that everything in the world is not as the priests say it is. They are all lies. I'm now cynical. Okay. Yep. People are joining factions. There was a war. The Quadradids are expanding more. Yeah. Okay, and we have a ton of factions against us right now. Things are looking dangerous. Definitely looking dangerous. We can build in here, can't we? Yeah, get some more training grounds going. Child lacks an education focus. Let's give you a diplomatic focus. That seems good. Right. Carrying on. Can I plot? I don't remember if I can plot to kill. I cannot plot right now. Fair enough. Right. Well, I'm actually going to end the episode here